You read that title right. Komodo dragons can actually grow up to 9 to 10 feet tall. Just compare it with Wemby. Hey, the Lakers really do need a center. But the thing is, the scouts would have to travel all the way across the world to meet these giants. Because these Komodo dragons only live in a few remote islands in the country of Indonesia. In fact, they are pretty endangered animals. There are only about 3,000 to 5,000 Komodo dragons left on the wild, and they all live on these few remote islands. If you would wanna go meet these dragons, you first have to fly to Bali and then sail 3.5 days to these islands. So you might be asking, why does these dragons only exist on these certain islands and nowhere else? The reason is pretty simple. Fossil finds prove that these dragons used to live in Australia way back then, about 1 million years ago. In that time, they started moving towards northwest through old land routes that disappeared after sea level rose. They found themselves isolated on these few islands on the Indonesian archipelago. But being isolated on these islands became a strength for the dragons, because no other predators came with them. That meant that they were on the top of the food chain. Two islands where they are mainly located are called Komodo Island and Ringa Island. Some of the population also live on the island of Flores and the small island of Kilimantan. The environment in these islands is perfect for the dragons. They can camouflage easily in the landscape and wait for their prey, which is deer and water buffaloes. The reason why these animals can literally grow 10 foot is because of the evolutionary island rule. The island rule means that animals on islands frequently change size. Small animals can become very big. The dragon is a perfect example of this. On the islands, they never had no competition for food. On the mainland Australia, there were competitors like tigers and leopards who also eat these dragons. That's why the islands offer a great environment for the dragons. Did I not already mention that these dragons are also venomous? When they bite their prey, the venom causes shock and blood loss. After a prey gets bit once through their skin, they become very weak quickly. The dragon then drags the wounded animal and takes his life. It is a brutal but effective method. This venomous capability helped the dragons survive to this day. Protection of the Komodo dragons is a serious matter on the islands. In 1980, the Komodo National Park was established. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. The goal is to ensure the survival of these endangered animals. Share your thoughts on this on the comment section. See you in the next video.